High creatinine? Avoid these three nuts and eat these instead. Many seniors think snacking is harmless. But what if a single handful of nuts could quietly damage your kidneys? Research shows that older adults who consume high mineral nuts regularly experience faster kidney decline compared to those who avoid them. Even small amounts eaten multiple times a day can accumulate and push the kidneys past their limits. The frightening part is that this damage often happens quietly. In this video, the truth will be revealed. You will learn which nuts are secretly putting your kidneys at risk and discover safer alternatives that protect your kidneys, help keep creatinine stable, and provide nourishment without harm. Making these simple swaps could change the course of kidney health and prevent years of silent damage before it is too late. The number one nut to avoid is almonds. Almonds are often seen as a healthy snack. They are crunchy, easy to carry, and many people add them to breakfast or desserts without thinking twice. But for seniors with declining kidney function, almonds can quietly become a hidden danger. Every almond carries a significant load of phosphorus and potassium. When kidneys are struggling, they cannot remove these minerals efficiently. This means that even a small handful can start to push levels too high. What happens when these minerals build up in the blood? Creatinine levels rise and the kidneys are forced to work harder just to keep the balance. Over time, this extra strain can accelerate kidney decline and make daily life more exhausting. 1 ounce of almonds contains about 270 milligrams of phosphorus. For someone with chronic kidney disease, the daily limit of phosphorus is often around 800 to 1,000 milligrams. That means a single small serving can account for nearly a third of the daily allowance. What about potassium? Almonds contain roughly 200 milligrams of potassium per ounce. Potassium is essential for the body, but when the kidneys cannot filter it out properly, levels can climb dangerously high. Elevated potassium can affect the heart, causing palpitations, irregular beats, or even sudden weakness. Many seniors may not realize that their favorite snack could silently trigger these risks. Studies confirm that high phosphorus intake is linked with faster kidney decline. When phosphorus builds up, the body responds by releasing more parathyroid hormone. This hormone draws calcium from the bones, weakening them over time. The kidneys feel the extra pressure and work harder to maintain the mineral balance. The cumulative effect is subtle at first. Blood tests may show creatinine creeping higher. Energy may dip. Swelling in the feet or ankles may appear unexpectedly. These signs can be easy to ignore because almonds and other seemingly healthy foods are part of a routine diet. Almonds often appear in breakfast cereals, yogurt toppings, and homemade baking. Many people sprinkle a handful of oatmeal or mix them into granola bars. Others enjoy almond flour in muffins, pancakes, or desserts. Each serving adds up, and the stress on the kidneys accumulates. Seniors may feel fine day to day, but the long-term impact builds quietly. High phosphorus and potassium are not immediately painful, but they slowly chip away at kidney health, making future complications more likely. One of the dangers is that the effect of almonds is cumulative. A small handful at breakfast, a few in the afternoon snack, and a sprinkling in a baked dessert can together push mineral levels well beyond safe limits. Blood pressure can rise. Tiredness can set in. The risk of heart rhythm problems grows. Many seniors do not connect these symptoms to something as simple as a handful of almonds, yet every small portion adds a little more strain on already overworked kidneys. Why do almonds cause this effect while other nuts may not? The answer lies in mineral concentration. Almonds are naturally high in phosphorus and potassium. In healthy kidneys, these minerals are filtered out efficiently. But in aging or impaired kidneys, the filtering system slows down. Even moderate consumption can lead to dangerous buildups. Seniors often do not notice the slow rise in creatinine until a lab test shows the numbers climbing higher than expected. By then, the kidneys are already struggling to keep up. Is it possible to enjoy nuts safely while protecting the kidneys? Yes, but it requires awareness. Portion control alone is often not enough for seniors with kidney issues. It is important to know which nuts are higher in minerals that the kidneys cannot handle easily. Almonds, though tasty and common, fall into this high-risk category. The key is to recognize their cumulative impact and consider safer alternatives that nourish without overloading the kidneys. Many people are surprised to learn that something considered a healthy snack can have hidden risks for older adults. Nutrition advice often highlights almonds for heart health and protein, but the story changes when kidney function is weak. Seniors must pay close attention to the mineral content of every food they eat. Even a small daily habit, like adding almonds to morning cereal, can quietly affect creatinine levels and kidney function over months and years. The challenge is that almonds are everywhere. They appear in trail mixes, snack packs, bakery goods, and even health-focused recipes. Seniors often assume that natural foods cannot harm them, but in reality, the kidneys do not judge foods by their popularity. They respond to the load of minerals they must process. When phosphorus and potassium exceed the kidney's capacity, damage accumulates silently. Blood tests may not immediately reflect stress, making awareness even more critical. Could a simple swap make a difference? Yes. By choosing kidney-friendly nuts that are lower in phosphorus and potassium, seniors can still enjoy the taste and nutrition without adding extra strain. Walnuts, sunflower seeds, and pecans offer nourishing fats, protein, and antioxidants while keeping the mineral load manageable. Small changes in daily choices can slowly reduce stress on the kidneys and help keep creatinine levels steadier. The lesson is clear. Almonds may be convenient, tasty, and familiar, but for seniors with declining kidney function, they are a hidden risk. Every handful carries minerals that the kidneys struggle to handle. Over weeks and months, this contributes to rising creatinine, fatigue, and an increased risk of complications. By recognizing this hidden danger, seniors can make conscious choices that protect their health and energy. The next nut to watch out for is even more common in snack mixes and desserts. It also contains minerals that quietly overload the kidneys. Cashews carry similar hidden dangers, but affect the body in their own unique way. Before we move on, I'd love to know where you're watching from. If you're a senior looking to naturally ease kidney problems, make sure to subscribe to Knowhow and turn on the notification bell. And if this content helps you, type 1 in the comments or 0 if it doesn't. I want to keep improving for you. Cashews are one of the most popular nuts in the United States. They appear in snack mixes, desserts, and even in creamy nut butters. Their smooth texture and mild taste make them appealing to seniors who enjoy a crunchy treat or a protein-rich snack. However, for older adults with kidney problems, cashews carry hidden dangers. Every 10 cashews contains about 187 milligrams of potassium and 168 milligrams of phosphorus. While these numbers may seem small, kidneys that are already struggling cannot filter these minerals efficiently. Even moderate consumption can push potassium levels dangerously high and cause creatinine to rise. The result can be fatigue, swelling, and a constant strain on the kidneys. High potassium levels are especially concerning. Potassium is essential for the body to maintain normal heart function, muscle strength, and nerve signaling. But when the kidneys cannot remove excess potassium, it builds up in the bloodstream. This condition is called hyperkalemia. In seniors with stage 3 or 4 chronic kidney disease, hyperkalemia can develop quietly and suddenly. Symptoms may start subtly with weakness, tingling, or mild palpitations. Without careful monitoring, it can escalate to serious heart rhythm problems or even sudden cardiac events. Studies show that the risk of hyperkalemia in chronic kidney disease patients increases by 30 to 40% when high potassium snacks, like cashews, are consumed regularly. Phosphorus in cashews is another hidden threat. Excess phosphorus triggers the release of parathyroid hormone. This hormone draws calcium from the bones to balance the minerals in the blood. Over time, this leads to weaker bones, higher fracture risk, and added stress on the kidneys. Phosphorus can also contribute to vascular calcification, where calcium deposits form in the blood vessels. This makes blood flow more difficult and increases blood pressure. For seniors, the combination of high phosphorus and high potassium from regular cashew consumption can quietly accelerate kidney decline, even before symptoms become noticeable. The danger of cashews often hides in everyday eating habits. Many people enjoy trail mixes that contain cashews along with dried fruits and other nuts. They may spread cashew butter on toast or use it in desserts like cookies and energy bars. Even small servings, eaten multiple times a day, add up. The cumulative load of potassium and phosphorus puts the kidneys under constant pressure. Seniors may feel well while eating them, but lab tests may reveal rising creatinine or unstable mineral levels. This is a silent effect that often goes unnoticed until complications appear. Case studies illustrate this hidden risk. Chronic kidney disease patients who included cashews regularly in snacks or desserts showed immediate spikes in creatinine after meals. These spikes indicate that the kidneys are struggling to filter waste and balance minerals. Over weeks and months, repeated spikes can lead to progressive kidney decline. Unlike obvious symptoms such as swelling or fatigue, these changes happen quietly. Seniors may not realize the impact until a lab report shows that kidney function has dropped. Hidden sources make cashews even more dangerous. They appear in processed nut mixes, flavored nut snacks, and even in some plant-based dairy alternatives. Many products do not clearly warn about potassium or phosphorus content. Seniors may assume that all nuts are safe and may consume cashews daily without realizing the cumulative strain on their kidneys. Reading labels carefully and understanding which foods carry high mineral loads can prevent serious problems. Avoiding cashews in mixed snacks is an essential step in protecting kidney health. The mechanism behind cashew damage is straightforward yet powerful. High potassium levels increase the risk of irregular heartbeats, which in turn affect blood flow to the kidneys. When blood flow is restricted, filtration slows and creatinine levels rise. High phosphorus contributes to bone loss and calcification in blood vessels, adding pressure on both the heart and kidneys. Together, these effects create a slow, relentless burden that accelerates kidney decline. Even moderate daily portions can become a hidden threat for seniors. Many seniors are unaware of these risks because cashews are often labeled as heart-healthy or protein-rich. In reality, the same properties that make them appealing also make them risky for impaired kidneys. Smooth texture, mild flavor, and widespread use in cooking make it easy to consume them without realizing the danger. Unlike almonds, cashews are often incorporated into sauces, desserts, and spreads. This can result in consuming larger portions without noticing. Each bite adds minerals that the kidneys struggle to handle, and over time, the effect compounds. Behavioral changes can make a significant difference. Avoiding processed nut mixes and cashew-based products is the first step. Seniors should read ingredient lists carefully and check for hidden sources of phosphorus and potassium. Choosing snacks mindfully, even in small amounts, reduces kidney stress and helps maintain stable creatinine levels. Consistency is key. Even small changes in daily choices have a powerful cumulative effect over weeks and months. Cashews are not just a snack. They are a daily challenge for the kidneys of seniors with chronic kidney disease. They are easy to eat, convenient, and commonly recommended for protein. Yet the minerals they contain quietly raise potassium and phosphorus levels, increase creatinine, and stress weakened kidneys. Seniors may feel healthy while eating them, but the long-term effect can accelerate decline and raise the risk of serious complications. Awareness and careful choices are essential to prevent this silent damage. The next section focuses on a nut that is often considered a superfood, but carries one of the highest risks for seniors with kidney problems. Its mineral content can spike creatinine faster than most other foods. The story continues with Brazil nuts, the third nut to avoid. If you're finding this helpful so far, please take a second to like this video. It may seem small, but it tells YouTube that this message matters and helps Knowhow reach more people who truly need it. If you believe others deserve this knowledge too, tap that thumbs up now. Brazil nuts seem like a natural choice for health-conscious seniors. They are crunchy, satisfying, and often marketed as a mineral-rich snack. Yet their very strength hides a hidden danger for older adults with kidney issues. These nuts contain an extremely high amount of selenium, a mineral that the kidneys must help process and eliminate. Just 1 ounce of Brazil nuts provides about 544 micrograms of selenium, far exceeding the daily recommended intake of 55 micrograms. For seniors with reduced kidney function, even a single nut can quickly push selenium levels beyond safe limits. Selenium is essential in small amounts. It helps protect cells and supports overall health. But when it accumulates, the effects become harmful. The kidneys struggle to efficiently remove excess selenium, which can lead to oxidative stress within the organ. Oxidative stress is a form of internal pressure that damages the delicate filters that cleanse the blood. Over time, this stress contributes to rising creatinine levels, signaling that the kidneys are struggling. Daily habits make the danger even more significant. Brazil nuts often appear in snack mixes, health bars, or nut assortments. A small handful eaten daily may feel harmless, but the cumulative effect on the kidneys is serious. Studies show that regular consumption of high selenium foods in people with kidney decline can increase inflammation markers and worsen filtration efficiency. What seems like a tiny treat can quietly push creatinine upward, adding stress that is not immediately noticeable. Even mild selenium overload can cause subtle symptoms. Fatigue, mild nausea, or irritability may appear without linking to kidney stress. These signs are often ignored, especially by seniors who attribute them to aging. Yet they are early warnings that the body is struggling with excess minerals. Ignoring them allows damage to accumulate slowly, making it harder to prevent future kidney decline. The way Brazil nuts affect the body is unique compared to almonds or cashews. While almonds and cashews mainly increase phosphorus and potassium, Brazil nuts overload on selenium. This mineral builds up inside the kidneys, promoting internal inflammation. The tiny filters that remove waste are stressed daily, and creatinine levels begin a quiet climb. Unlike immediate reactions to high potassium foods, the effects of selenium are more insidious, appearing over weeks and months. Many people do not realize how often they consume Brazil nuts. They may be added to trail mixes, sprinkled into breakfast cereals, or included in assorted nut snacks. Even a few nuts a day, consumed consistently, can result in selenium levels that exceed the body's safe limit. It is easy to underestimate the impact because the nuts are small and do not taste overpowering. The danger grows silently in the background, with kidneys working harder without warning. The key to safety is moderation. Occasional bites are generally safe for seniors with healthy kidneys, but daily consumption is risky for those with declining function. A single nut may be enough to tip the balance when repeated over weeks. Adjusting habits, reading labels carefully, and choosing lower selenium alternatives can reduce unnecessary stress on the kidneys. Awareness and consistent small changes are critical to protecting kidney function. It is also important to consider the combination of nuts in the diet. A mix of almonds, cashews, and Brazil nuts can create a perfect storm for seniors with kidney problems. Each nut adds a different strain: phosphorus, potassium, and selenium. Together, they silently elevate creatinine levels and promote inflammation. Understanding these cumulative effects allows seniors to make smarter choices, protecting kidney function while still enjoying protein and healthy fats from safer alternatives. For those who have relied on Brazil nuts as a daily health habit, limiting them may feel discouraging. Yet this simple adjustment can have a profound effect on kidney health. Swapping them for walnuts, sunflower seeds, or pecans provides the benefits of healthy fats and protein without overwhelming the kidneys. Small informed changes lead to measurable improvements over time, allowing energy to feel steadier and kidneys to recover some resilience. After understanding the hidden dangers of almonds, cashews, and Brazil nuts, the next focus shifts from what to avoid to what seniors can safely eat. The safe alternatives provide nourishment without harming the kidneys. Now we're going to explore the nuts that support kidney health while helping lower creatinine. Let's start with walnuts. These nuts are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which help reduce inflammation inside the kidneys. Less inflammation means the tiny filters that clean the blood can work more efficiently, lowering creatinine levels over time. Walnuts also contain lower phosphorus and potassium than almonds or cashews, making them a safer daily option. Studies show that chronic kidney disease patients who ate walnuts 3 to 4 times per week had measurable reductions in blood markers of inflammation. Seniors who include walnuts in small servings with breakfast or as a mid-morning snack often notice more stable energy and less fatigue, suggesting the kidneys are under less stress. While walnuts calm inflammation, pecans complement them by fighting oxidative stress, another hidden factor that accelerates kidney decline. Oxidative stress damages the filters inside the kidneys, slowly increasing creatinine levels. The polyphenols in pecans act like gentle protectors, neutralizing harmful molecules and reducing this invisible pressure on the kidneys. Pecans also contain moderate phosphorus, which is easier for the kidneys to handle, allowing seniors to enjoy them without worry. Adding pecans to oatmeal, salads, or an afternoon snack creates a natural bridge from the protective benefits of walnuts to the antioxidant support of pecans. Together, walnuts and pecans create a combination that reduces both inflammation and oxidative stress, two of the main contributors to kidney decline. Sunflower seeds complete this trio. They provide protein without overloading the kidneys with potassium or phosphorus. For seniors, maintaining protein intake is essential for strength and energy, but many high-protein snacks carry minerals that stressed kidneys cannot handle. Sunflower seeds are low in potassium and moderate in phosphorus, making them ideal for regular consumption. Sprinkling sunflower seeds into yogurt, salads, or a small snack bowl helps steady protein intake and helps maintain creatinine at safer levels. When combined with walnuts and pecans, sunflower seeds provide a balanced approach: healthy fats, antioxidants, and protein without causing mineral overload. The beauty of these three nuts lies in how they work together. Walnuts help calm inflammation, pecans help fight oxidative stress, and sunflower seeds provide gentle protein. Eating them in small, consistent portions throughout the day creates a rhythm that supports the kidneys without overburdening them. For example, a small handful of walnuts with breakfast, pecans in the afternoon, and sunflower seeds in the evening can keep energy steady while keeping creatinine and kidney stress under control. Seniors often notice subtle improvements in energy, blood pressure stability, and digestion when this pattern becomes a habit. Beyond kidney support, these nuts also offer additional benefits. Omega-3 fatty acids in walnuts protect the heart. Polyphenols in pecans support overall cellular health. Sunflower seeds provide essential amino acids for muscle strength and resilience. By choosing these nuts instead of high phosphorus, high potassium alternatives, seniors gain more than just kidney protection. They also support heart, bone, and overall cellular health. Portion control remains key. Even safe nuts can add up if eaten in large amounts. A few small servings spread across the day are enough to provide benefits without creating strain. Pairing them with fiber-rich foods such as oatmeal or fresh fruit further enhances kidney-friendly benefits by slowing nutrient absorption and reducing spikes in blood markers such as creatinine. By creating a daily routine that includes walnuts, pecans, and sunflower seeds, seniors can shift from worrying about harmful foods to actively supporting kidney health. Each choice becomes intentional, nourishing, and protective. Over weeks and months, creatinine levels may stabilize, energy improves, and the kidneys experience less silent stress. If this video was helpful, please don't leave without subscribing to Knowhow. And if you feel like I truly understood your struggle and offered a solution that matters, type the word relief in the comments. I'd love to know if this helped you.